Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Prison Break. Last time on Prison Break, Interference, that's what it was called. I'm starting to get all the titles mixed up in Season 3. But yeah, Interference. So, progress. Progress is being made on busting out of Sona, which is pretty crazy. We are just about to the deadline, and Michael has figured out how they're going to get out. They're basically going to literally just make a break for the fence in the middle of the day. But to do that, they need to keep the guards distracted. So they were working on some things, but unfortunately, one of the things they tried to do caught the attention of the guards, and they lost some of their equipment. So yeah. So they're having to make up some lost ground. There's also a new guy there, Malcolm Reed, who, I don't know, is like sowing doubt about Whistler? I don't know. I'm not really sure, but we'll have to see. And then, Lincoln and Sophia are working on the outside to get ready to receive the escapees. Sucre was doing some deliveries as well as being a gravedigger, which is interesting. He was basically being paid to deliver some, let's say, some sus objects to Sona, which have now fallen into the hands of other guy. I don't know his name. Lechero's number one, basically. Meanwhile, Lechero is starting to catch on about how good and useful Teabag is to him. So there's that too. And I guess that was it. Yeah, I guess that was pretty much that, which is interesting. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much that. Let's just go ahead and jump right into this episode of Prison Break, and let's see if they're going to escape today. I don't know, we're not even halfway through, so we'll have to see.
The Australian, you said you knew him from Nice. Is that true?
You're calling me a liar now.
He says you're...
I ain't calling you a truther.
He said he was never an ambassador.
Not an ambassador. The ambassador. I was concierge at the Ambassador Hotel.
Is he supposed to be French?
Could have sworn he worked there for a few months.
Boy, that's weird.
Feel better if Sucre sprayed the fence again? Yes. Is that an option? No.
Unless he had another reason to be there.
What are you gonna do? Kill someone to get more spray on the fence?
I'd think about killing you if it helped us get out of here today.
Nah.
You know what helps?
Yeah, I guess he doesn't have to
Ladder.
do it too much if there's not a body.
Every day between 1 and 2, he takes his lunch break, gets a cup of coffee. You need to find out where and put something in that cup. Make sure he's unconscious during the escape.
Okay. It is drugging the cup.
To tell you, the company still thinks we're doing this at 9 o'clock tonight, right?
I can't lie to these people anymore, Mike.
We need time
Oh,
to survey the
that's
trailers
interesting.
to figure. I need them, Link.
I can't get the pictures.
How do we know they're still alive? They're the whole reason I'm doing this.
Susan says they're fine. We just trust her.
You're the one who's always telling me we can't trust anybody. Now you're
Nah.
vouching for this person.
There isn't enough time.
Just go through with the escape, man.
I don't see pictures of LJ and Sarah by 2:30 this afternoon. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Throw another wrench.
Can't seem to find American cheese down here. I hope you like asadero.
Yeah.
It's
perfect.
Thanks. Why aren't you wearing?
Years ago,
Why aren't
I
you wearing
was
pants?
serving in Mosul, and I was taken prisoner. A few nights later, I could hear the sound of U.S. Army helicopters.
But why aren't you wearing
Clicks and
pants?
closing. And for the next 3 weeks,
Oh,
let's just say, men are pigs.
that's why she's not wearing pants.
If you don't try to be a hero, you and your father will be okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Eat.
All I know is every time I try and sit down, begin sussing things out, Sammy always changes the subject. Not that I'm saying he's the guy, but
I don't want to hear your theories. I want results.
I'm so curious where they're going with Teabag, because he's not involved in the plot at all.
You get these. Augusto?
I can't make him stop sending them in to me. But I don't work for him, you understand?
Sure you
Oh,
don't mind.
that's where he got the cigars. Oh. And bye. Oh, hey! Lang! How goes it?
How does 8 years sound?
8 years.
I can't do 8 years.
You're doing 10 now. The
Eh.
government is calling in some favors.
I appreciate the effort. Your effort.
Alex!
He can't do it. He's banking on Michael.
We're getting out of here. How's that not coming? There. Did I pass your test? I told you I'm a fisherman.
And Michael
We found a
doubts.
cell that'll get us in.
What the hell?
Someone went outside the ring to settle a dispute. Now, anyone
Well, someone killed Malcolm.
confront our justice, I demand to know.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Now, I know why you didn't say anything all day. But you play your silly American games all day long right in front of the stairs where the body was found.
So he would have
You
seen.
don't tell.
Well, I saw one person going to the stairwell.
He could say anyone.
What are you doing?
The trial wants, yeah.
I don't have information.
He doesn't want information. He wants a confession.
What? What? Whistler didn't do it. Or maybe he did. I guess it could be him.
But in this place, there could be 100 people on that list.
Except I'm thinking a single stab wound to the base of the neck looks pretty professional, Alex.
I was in visitation, Kojak, and what makes you so sure that Whistler didn't do it? He's the one that had the run-in with the guy.
No, he's got too much to lose.
Well, Whistler's gone, and if not now, he probably will be soon, so it's you and me.
There is no you and me. We're not leaving here without him.
Yeah, you have to have him.
Well, do you see a weapon on me?
I didn't expect to see a weapon on you.
Well, why don't they look for
Michael,
that?
wait,
Find
Michael
that, you'll
did
find
take
a
the
way-
knife. What if Michael did it?
Will you plan to think my judgment is swayed by the mayor's fence? Sit your ass down. When I was 13, my mother worked for a wealthy man as a maid. Till one day, she was alone in the house. Everybody knew what he did. But because he was rich and we were immigrants, the police wouldn't even take a report. I dressed as a milkman, a lechero.
Oh.
And I made sure that fair punishment was rendered. Now you want to tell me how I favor the rich?
Now, obviously, I'm not going anywhere. If you need to talk again, I'm going to be in my cell.
No,
No.
I'll be right here in this chair.
Nice try. He's got to stay there, which is not good. Ugh. Clock's ticking.
Either way, you getting in the ring with me today.
Oh god, the air horns are going off too. That was kind of funny. This,
Xylophone.
I wonder if that is why Teabag will join, if he does.
You didn't tell him. You didn't tell Michael that Sarah's dead.
Can we get pictures or not?
I'm sure we can cobble something together, but smart move. Not telling your brother. He seems a little sensitive to me. This is the exchange point. LJ and I will be waiting. You, Michael, and Whistler will meet us there. Everything goes as planned. You'll have your son back by 9 o'clock. Lincoln.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Watch where you're going.
Here, look, this is a buddy's. Please, I insist.
Capitán Lutero, otro café nuevo.
No, really.
Toma, toma.
Oh, dang it.
My car's run out of gas.
I'm sorry, I'm heading in the wrong direction.
I really need to go to sauna.
Hey, mi amor.
Oh.
Venga.
Thank you.
Oh, clever. She's good.
What's the lid?
Okay, good job.
You're suggesting I make something up?
If it makes your conscience feel better than blaming on somebody who deserves it, someone who's killed before and gone unpunished.
Yeah, like you, maybe.
Sammy.
You want me to
Oh.
tell his right-hand man should die?
you want to save your friend's life, someone else has to die.
Damn, man. That's gonna be tough for Michael, I think. You know, that car is not very inconspicuous.
Yo no podía arreglar que tú entraras a zona para tener un tiempo privado con tu amor. Y todo lo que tendría que hacer lo podía hacer ahora mismo
Ugh.
en este carro.
Oh, shit.
No sé si sabes, pero Norman tiene un carácter muy terrible.
Norman.
Norman.
St. John.
Sí,
¿Tú eres una muchacha del lechero?
sí.
Lechero's name is Norman? How did she know that? Yoink.
Well, that's encouraging, but why are you drugging the guard now when you're escaping tonight?
Well, it takes that long for the drugs to work.
They take an hour, like I told you.
Ah, crap. He didn't do it. He did do it. Oh, he did it!
What are you talking about?
No.
Is this a joke?
Stop hiding things under my mattress a long time ago.
Did you find that under my mattress? Because if you did, somebody put it there. That's why.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Come on, man.
Please, no, stop! Stop!
Once I cut the spinal cord and sever the nerve endings, you won't feel a thing.
No!
What the hell? You can't just do this!
LJ!
Yeah, they got a knife to my throat.
LJ!
Don't you hurt
The truth.
Ugh. Damn, she's scary. I mean, I don't think you're in a position to kill your only...
Getting out at 3:13. We're meeting at the exchange point at 3:45.
Oh, my son. You're my son.
I mean, I don't think she can kill her only leverage over them. Oh, this guy. And Lang.
8 years minimum security.
Got him down to 4.
I leave for the U.S. tonight.
If you don't take this offer, yet I assure you, it would be the biggest mistake of your life.
I mean, I would take it, but still try to convince Michael.
Sure you do.
What do we have here?
I found this.
In Alexander Mahone's cell.
Well, bye.
Convenient to blame this on a man who can't even be questioned.
He's just out. Ah, man. Well, that didn't work. Is that it? Nope, we're still going.
The punishment is death.
You're making a mistake! This is murder! You know it and I know it! At least have the guts to admit it!
Ugh.
It's murder.
Don't!
Ah! Did he hit the other guy? He hit the other guy, didn't he? Why, though?
Found this in the yard. Augusto used to give them to me as tribute, and now you reek of them.
Oh. He was set up by Sammy. Woof. Oh, so Sammy's playing his own games. Jeez. So it literally just is convenience.
That's what my guy could get. He didn't give me a lot of time.
You think Michael's not gonna notice this?
Yeah. Hey, Michael, here's the pictures.
He's gonna want to see this close up.
I'm done doing favors for you. Get
Yeah.
out. I'll see you in an hour.
Man. But, I mean, but you gotta know how smart Michael is, though. Jesus Christ.
No football today? No, no football today.
Oh, really? Jesus Christ, they fucking hung him up. Is he just gonna tell him?
She's dead, Michael. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
Damn.
If you don't break out today, they're gonna kill my son. They're gonna kill LJ. Michael, we gotta do this. Michael, we gotta do this! Michael!
Oh, man. Oh, God, and the choir's going nuts. Oh, shit.
It's all because of you.
What?
Ah. Oh, my God.
What? This is your fault. Huh?
What?
Tell me his grievance. This fight is gonna happen.
Oh, my God.
Just think about what you're doing.
I have.
Ah! Oh, my God. Okay. Next episode, Michael versus James. It can't just be a fight, right? There's gotta be a reason, I think. Even with Sarah's death, I don't think that's legit enough. I don't think that's enough for Michael to actually do this. Especially, like, it's not Whistler's fault. It's the company. You know, as much as Susan is intimidating, I must say she's kind of running on Kim logic a bit. Where, okay, killing Sarah. I get that to an extent. But if she had killed LJ, what was her leverage going to be? Like, I guess maybe the leverage for Michael would be killing Lincoln, but even still, killing Sarah, you have to know that would break Michael. And that he wouldn't be able to go through with that, you know? And I get, you know, because she said to Lincoln, smart move not telling him. Smart move not telling him. But she expected that he did tell Michael. That's not good leverage. Like, you can't kill off your leverage, like, especially now that she was literally about to decapitate LJ. But then you don't have leverage in order to get Whistler. Like, you're the one with the demand. You know? You're coming to us for this. You're coming to us for this. Which technically should mean we have more cards than they do. You know? Like, yes, they have LJ and Sarah and can kill them and did kill Sarah, allegedly. Even though I still don't fully buy that Sarah is dead. That Sarah was just killed off screen. You know? It doesn't seem like good leverage. Like, okay, you guys know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Kellerman. I don't feel like Kellerman would have done that, you know? And we talked about this a lot last season when he was torturing Sarah and he said, you know, he was on the call with Kim and Kim was like, oh, well, have you gotten any information out of her yet? And he said, no, but in time I'm sure I will. And Kim was like, well, you should kill her anyway. And it's like, well, that's stupid and you're stupid. And Kim, let's face facts, was an idiot. Like, the only reason he got to the position of power that he did was by trying to screw over Kellerman, you know? And now, I feel like we're doing the same sort of thing. Like, Susan is no Kellerman, you know? Susan is no Kellerman. So, like, I feel like if anyone has ruined... Like, I understand taking hostages and using that as your leverage, but if anyone has screwed this up royally, it's her. I mean, even just down to the whole, well, we need him out in a week. Like, we don't have time. There's no time. Like, Sona, even though, you know, I said last episode that Sona is a lot more simple than Fox River, it's just a lot more deadly. It's a lot deadlier than Fox River. Still, a week to do this is not enough time, you know? And the fact that she was just gonna kill LJ, it's like, okay, well then we have no reason to break out Whistler, you know? I guess she would have just gone for Lincoln next. She would have threatened Lincoln, like, well, do this or we kill Lincoln, you know? But it's like, but you can't do that, you know? So, I don't know. I question the logic Susan has, you know? Like, if anything, like, after, like, we have to... When Michael demands a picture of Sarah and then a call from Sarah and everything, you really think that if you kill her, that he's gonna be able to go through with this? You know? Like, you are banking. You're banking on this. You're banking on this. I don't know. I question this sort of plot line. Not even the plot line per se, but just the logic of the company, you know? This whole thing about busting out James Whistler, I don't think is as strong as they think it is, you know? I don't know. Like, being forced to bust someone out of prison, I don't think works as well as it's supposed to, you know? Like, they establish early on that Sona is, you know, that's it. There's no coming out of Sona, basically, unless you're dead. Except for Mahone. And they've specifically said before that Panama does not extradite prisoners. Like, you won't, if you get arrested here, you basically aren't shipped back to the United States. Which is why Panama was chosen in the first place. Because Michael knew that even if they were found, the Panamanian government wasn't going to send them back to the United States for escaping Fox River. You know? But Mahone left. He's out. He's actually out of Sona. I don't know where we go from here with him, but Mahone's gone. He's gone. He left. So you can leave Sona that way. So there's a contradiction. The whole hostage situation with Susan is a contradiction. You can't kill off your leverage, you know? You literally, because if you kill off your leverage, you have nothing left to ensure that Michael breaks Whistler out. You know? Like, who cares? Maybe I should reserve this until we finish the season. But I will say, of the three seasons so far, I think this one is going to be the weakest. Not bad, but the other two were so brilliant, and this one is pretty good, you know? Oh well. Again, it's good, but I don't know. I don't think this is working as well as it's supposed to, you know? It's not really, for me anyway, it's not living up to the first two seasons, which were incredibly brilliant, you know? But that's even the thing is, we kind of talk about that in season 2 where it's like, okay, I feel like the show ends, you know? The show kind of ends at season 2, and now we have a new show with a brand new story arc, basically, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. So, we got Susan's origin, which, okay, at least, you know, I figured out what they were going for with that. She just walked in without pants on to a teenage boy, and I was like, what are we doing here? Why aren't you wearing pants? Like, I'm sorry, that's the first thing that strikes me, you know, but she literally just walked in without pants on, and was like, why aren't you wearing pants? This seems weird. But they go into that, you know, for visuals to see her, you know, scars and bruises and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that was interesting, and I get that sort of informs a lot about her in this situation where, you know, now she's the one, you know, holding the hostages and saying like, oh, well, as long as your dad doesn't try to be a hero, then everything will be fine. But again, I still just, I don't know. Am I missing something? I don't know. It just seems like this hostage situation isn't working the way it's supposed to, you know? Like, you literally, I don't know. Mahone's gone. Mahone just left after being framed. So Sammy framed Mahone. No. Sammy's doing something specific. I feel like we can't leave Sona yet, you know? I feel like leaving Sona is going to have to be the end of the season because we have too many established characters that I don't know. But Sammy is clearly working to dethrone Lechero, you know? Teabag needs to start hearing some things, you know? Teabag needs to start hearing some things if he's going to take down Sammy. It's like, yeah, there's this whole conflict between Sammy and Teabag, and is this going to go anywhere before we leave? I don't know. That's why the 1 week deadline made no sense. You know, it's like, well, will that even fill a season? I don't know. Malcolm died. Poor Malcolm. Oh well. French Malcolm, specifically. Yeah, I don't remember him being French in Enterprise, but alright. So yeah, Malcolm, I still don't, I'll be curious as to what his purpose was. Like, was he just there to sow doubt? Was he there specifically? Or was it just a coincidence that he happened to recognize Whistler? I don't know. I do not know. But he's dead. And we had the whole thing with, you know, who killed him. So Sammy killed him to frame the other dude, the white guy, which gets him in good graces, I guess, with Lechero. But presumably that's all because he wants to overturn Lechero. I love that Lechero's name is Norman. Like, that's not a name you would expect for, like, a lot of people. I don't know. It's Norman is an interesting name because it's one of the, no offense, you know, sound off. If anyone watching this video is named Norman, leave a comment. I also apologize for what I'm about to say. Norman is kind of a bland name. Yeah, I mean, it literally means normal, you know? Now, some people can pull it off. I mean, yeah, you get a name like Norman, like, yeah, that could be like a powerful name, like, oh shit, it's fucking Norman, you know? Like, you expect this, you know, big muscle, and he's kind of big and muscly, so I guess he could probably pull it off, I don't know. But we had the whole thing of who did it, who done it, and I don't see why, though, like, I get Sammy framing the other dude, but why give this whole thing about Whistler, and then Michael, and then Mahone. Like, he framed Mahone so that Michael would find it to help Whistler, but it was actually the other guy who was unrelated to any of this. Like, I question the logic, but I guess in the end, at least it worked out for Sammy. So, there's that. There's the cup. They were able to poison the guard, which was interesting. Sophia being very, very clever. I do like that. So that was good. And even, as soon as she mentions Lechero, the guard's like, "Aw, damn it. Nope. Can't get a blowjob from this girl, you know?" Boy, that sentence came out all weird, didn't it? Oh, well. Anyway, but yeah, switching that and then poisoning the guard, which was good. So yeah. And then we had everything with the pictures and telling Michael that Sarah is dead. But I still don't believe it, you know? I don't know. This is one of those things, you know, I say that Season 3 is kind of the weakest right now, but I will have to just reserve judgment, you know? Maybe I just need to wait and see how it all comes together, you know? But I feel like there has to be some sort of a twist. Like, it's a good cliffhanger to have Michael versus James, but I just can't see that being legit, you know? So, we'll have to see. Still a good episode, still very interesting, but I'm just going to have to see where we're going in this story, you know? We'll just have to wait and see. But that is basically it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around to any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Prison Break reactions, as well as another video that you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.